Have you ever prayed for something for so long that you've started wondering if God was even listening? Maybe you've been asking God to change a situation, open a door, heal something broken, provide what you need, or give you an answer, and nothing seems to be happening. The door is still closed. The situation still looks the same. The prayer still seems unanswered. But what if the silence you're experiencing is not proof that God is doing nothing? What if, while you are waiting, God is already working in places you cannot see? What if He is preparing something that requires time? Tonight, before you allow disappointment to settle in your heart, remember this: God does some of His greatest work behind the scenes. You may not see the answer yet, but that does not mean there is no answer coming. You may not see the way forward, but God already knows the way. You may not understand the delay, but God understands the entire story. So tonight, don't give up. Don't assume that because you cannot see God working, He has stopped working. Take a deep breath, let your heart become still, and place your unanswered prayers, your waiting, your fears, and your future into the hands of the one who sees everything. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, tonight I come before you just as I am. I don't want to pretend that I have everything figured out. You already know my heart. You know what I have been praying about. You know the things I have been waiting for. You know the situations that have caused me to wonder, Lord, when will things change? You know the questions I have asked in the quiet moments. You know the prayers I have prayed over and over again. And Father, tonight I bring all of them back to you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for caring about every detail of my life. Thank you that I never have to convince you to pay attention to me. You already see me. You already know me. You already love me. Lord, sometimes waiting is difficult. It is easy to believe when I can see progress. It is easy to have faith when the answer is already appearing. But when nothing seems to be changing, my heart can become tired. Sometimes I wonder if I missed your direction. Sometimes I wonder if you have forgotten my prayer. Sometimes I wonder if the opportunity I have been waiting for will ever come. Sometimes I look at other people's lives and wonder why their doors seem to be opening while mine remain closed. Father, forgive me for allowing comparison to steal my peace. Forgive me for measuring your faithfulness by what I can see. Forgive me for assuming that silence means absence. Tonight, remind me that you are still God, even when I cannot see what you are doing. You are working in places I cannot see. You are preparing things I cannot yet understand. You are arranging circumstances that I cannot control. You are preparing people, opportunities, answers, and blessings according to your perfect wisdom. Lord, help me trust the work you are doing behind the scenes. When I cannot see the answer, help me trust your character. When I cannot understand the timing, help me trust your wisdom. When I cannot see the door opening, help me trust that you know which door is right for me. And when I feel like nothing is happening, remind me that you are never inactive. Father, I surrender my timeline to you. I surrender my expectations. I surrender the way I thought my life should look by now. I surrender the deadlines I placed on your promises. I surrender the plans I created without knowing what you were preparing. Lord, I don't want to force a door that you have not opened. I don't want to chase something that you are asking me to release. I don't want to hold on to something simply because I am afraid that nothing better will come. Give me the wisdom to recognize your direction. Give me the patience to wait for your timing. Give me the courage to walk when you say go, and give me the faith to remain still when you say wait. Jesus, there are some things I have been praying about for a very long time. You know them. I don't even need to explain them because you already know. You know the prayer that comes back to my mind when the room becomes quiet.
You know the desire that I have carried for months or even years. You know the person I have been praying for. You know the situation I have been asking you to change. You know the financial need. You know the family situation. You know the dream. You know the pain. You know the breakthrough I am waiting for. Father, I place all of it into your hands tonight. I refuse to believe that my waiting means you have forgotten me. I refuse to believe that my unanswered prayer means you don't care. I choose to believe that you are working according to a wisdom greater than mine. Lord, sometimes you are working on the situation, and sometimes you are working on me. Sometimes the blessing requires preparation. Sometimes the door requires growth. Sometimes the answer requires patience. Sometimes you are protecting me from receiving something before I am ready to carry it. Help me trust that your delays are not wasted time. Use this season to strengthen my character. Use this waiting period to deepen my faith. Teach me to become peaceful before the answer arrives. Teach me to praise you before the breakthrough comes. Teach me to trust you before I see the evidence. Father, I pray for everyone listening to this prayer tonight. You know exactly why they pressed play. You know what they are hoping will change. You know the burden they carried into this night. You know the situation they cannot solve. You know the prayer they are afraid to pray again because disappointment has made them tired. Lord, meet them right where they are. For the person who feels forgotten, remind them that you see them. For the person who feels stuck, show them that you are still leading them. For the person who feels like every door has closed, prepare the right door. For the person waiting for provision, make a way according to your will. For the person waiting for healing, bring comfort and strength. For the person waiting for restoration, give them wisdom and patience. For the person waiting for a new beginning, prepare their heart for what is ahead. And for the person who has almost given up, breathe fresh hope into them tonight. Lord, remind them that their story is not finished. Father, I pray for our families tonight. Watch over every home represented by this prayer. Protect our loved ones. Guard every child. Strengthen every marriage. Bring peace where there has been tension. Bring healing where there has been hurt. Bring forgiveness where there has been bitterness. Bring unity where there has been division. And where a family is facing financial pressure, provide what is needed. Where someone is carrying a private burden, remind them that they do not have to carry it alone. Lord, let your presence fill every home tonight. Let your peace settle over every room. Let every anxious heart become still. Jesus, I also surrender my future to you. I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I don't know which opportunities I will face. I don't know which prayers you will answer first, but I know you will be there, and that is enough. I don't need to know the entire plan to trust the one who wrote it. I don't need to see every step to know that you are leading me. I don't need to understand every delay to know that you are faithful. So tonight, I choose trust. I choose to believe that you are working even when I cannot see it. I choose to believe that you are moving when everything looks still. I choose to believe that you can turn circumstances around in ways I could never imagine. Father, protect me from discouragement. When I wake up tomorrow and the situation still looks the same, help me remember that appearances are not the full story. When the answer has not arrived, help me remain faithful. When I hear negative voices, help me listen to your promises. When I am tempted to give up, remind me how far you have already brought me. You have carried me through things I once thought I would never survive. You have opened doors I never expected. You have protected me from things I never knew were coming. You have answered prayers I had almost stopped praying. And because you have been faithful before, I can trust you again. Lord, help me sleep tonight without trying to solve everything. I cannot control tomorrow. I cannot control other people's decisions. I cannot control every circumstance, but I can choose where I place my trust. And tonight, I choose to trust in you. I give you every unanswered question. I give you every fear. I give you every disappointment. I give you every expectation. I give you every dream. I give you every burden, and I leave them at your feet. Father, while I sleep, continue working. Work in the situations I cannot change. Work in the hearts I cannot reach. Work in the opportunities I cannot create. Work in the doors I cannot open. Work in the places I cannot go. Prepare what needs to be prepared. Remove what needs to be removed. Restore what needs to be restored.